Garcelle Beauvais is reclaiming her peace, her power, and her purpose. After years of glamour, drama, and unforgettable moments on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, the actress and television personality is finally opening up about why she decided to step away and what life looks like after reality TV. It wasn't one big explosion, Garcelle says. It was a slow burn. That slow burn reached its breaking point at the reunion, when Garcelle realized she was done sacrificing her peace for television. Enough was enough, she explains. I'm choosing me. I'm taking my power back. It was a bold move, one that fans both applauded and questioned. But for Garcelle, it was simple. It was time. When asked about her relationships with her former castmates, including Sutton Stracke, Garcelle stays guarded. That's not something I want to talk about right now, she says with a calm smile. She's not interested in rehashing old wounds or feeding rumors. She's focused on the next chapter, one filled with family, creativity, and self-discovery. For Garcelle, that next chapter begins at home. One of the biggest reasons behind her departure were her twin sons, Jax and Jade. She wanted to be fully present during their final year of high school, something that wasn't always possible during her time on Housewives. I remember there were 3 years in a row where I wasn't there for the first day of school, and my son reminded me. He said, "Mom, it's been 3 years." That hit me hard. I didn't realize he noticed like that. Now she's making up for lost time, cheering from the sidelines at basketball tournaments, helping with modeling auditions, and just being there. Anytime I can get quality time with them, I take it, she says. Those are moments I'll never get back. Her son Jade is already stepping into the spotlight as a model, and Garcelle proudly calls herself a momager. She laughs, admitting that while her years of experience in the fashion world make her an expert, her advice doesn't always land. I'll tell him, if something makes you uncomfortable, don't do it. Call your agent. Speak up. You don't have to please anyone. That mix of wisdom and warmth defines Garcelle's new era, one that's more about empowerment than entertainment. Her latest project, Taken at a Truck Stop, a Black Girl Missing movie, might be her most powerful work yet. In the film, Garcelle plays a truck driver who rallies the trucking community to help find the missing girl. When I realized the disparity in how missing Black and brown people are treated, I knew I had to do something, Garcelle says passionately. There's a lack of urgency, a lack of compassion, and that has to change. The role gave her a deep respect for real truckers, especially the women balancing family, loneliness, and danger on the open road. They're out there for weeks, missing anniversaries, birthdays, everything. It's tough, and they deserve more credit than they get. And while Garcelle didn't get to drive a big rig, strict Canadian laws prevented it. She laughs remembering how physically demanding even pretending was. Just climbing in and out of that truck, I thought, oh my God, I need a massage. Her advocacy doesn't stop there. Garcelle is also the face of Lifetime's breast cancer awareness campaign, using her platform to encourage women to prioritize their health. What's important to me is that we can talk about everything, she says. If we can talk about handbags and boyfriends, we can talk about mammograms. Growing up, she explains, health wasn't a topic her family discussed, something she wants to change for future generations. There's no shame in talking about our bodies. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it's time we normalize these conversations. But amid all her projects and parenting, Garcelle still believes in love. I'm a hopeful romantic, she says, laughing. I can't believe God would bless me in so many ways and not let me find my person. What does she want in a partner? Someone who's present, emotionally available, and wants to go on this ride with me. Let's travel, have fun, be sexy, be free. Then with a playful grin, she adds, but I also love sleeping like a starfish in the middle of my bed. It's that mix of confidence, charm, and humor that has made Garcelle one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. From The Jamie Foxx Show to NYPD Blue and Coming to America, Garcelle has built a career spanning more than 200 credits and an estimated net worth of $8 million, all while staying true to herself. And speaking of The Jamie Foxx Show, Garcelle still lights up when she talks about it. Next year marks 30 years since the series first premiered, and she says one of her favorite memories was filming the wedding scene in the final episode. There was something so special about that moment. We didn't know the show would go on to do 100 episodes. We were just two actors doing what we loved. When asked about a reunion might be in the works, Garcelle gives a teasing smile. Maybe, she says. We love each other so much and we'd love to do something together again. After 30 years in the business, Garcelle Beauvais continues to radiate grace, strength, and authenticity. She's walked red carpets, faced reality TV chaos, raised two young men, and stood up for causes that matter. Now she's entering a new era, one where peace is a priority, purpose is a goal, and self-love is a reward.